York. More importantly, to Brooklyn, New York, where on Election Day 1950, Junior's opened its doors. To win countless awards over these years doesn't begin to tell the story. Our third generation family member to work and run this business is who joins us tonight to talk to us about mini cheesecakes. In the Easter assortment, Alan Rosen is here live via Skype to tell us more about this. Alan and I have known each other since 1995 when he first came to QVC, and it's been a pleasure becoming friends with him and a pleasure getting to know his cheesecake. Alan, welcome back, sir. It's good to have you with us.
Thank you, David. Nice to be here, and thank you for that lovely introduction. I appreciate it.
Always a pleasure, sir. Let's talk about your cheesecakes. Now, award-winning since you opened your doors way back on Election Day 1950, it's important to know that these are the mini cheesecakes and we get more than one flavor, right?
Correct. You're going to get they're each a quarter pound, David, so you're getting 4.5 pounds of cheesecake, 18 individual servings, 3 different flavors, perfect for the Easter holiday. You're going to get 6 of our strawberry swirl with the pastel colored stripes. You're going to get 6 of our carrot cake cheesecake, which are very appropriate for the holiday, obviously. And you're going to get 6 of our blueberry crumb cheesecake. All portion controlled, all 340 to 390 calories, all made in individual batches and baked in a water bath, just like the larger cake. The best part is you don't have to choose a flavor. You don't have to have any waste at the end of a weekend. You can use this for all your entertaining. They'll stay good in your freezer for up to 6 months.
Now, Alan, since we made these available this month, 2,700 have been ordered. Now, we're going to be able to ship these either immediately or the week of April 4th. There's also an auto delivery that gives you 3 total shipments. You're either now or 4/4, June of this year and November of this year. Only presentation of the day. This will ship in time for Easter. Now, Alan, you taught me a long time ago that strawberry is the #1 most popular blend with your cheesecake, and this is your strawberry swirl that you make yourself. Correct. You make the strawberry puree yourself in the bakery.
Yes, so the seedless strawberry puree, David, has all that great fruit flavor. We blend it throughout the cheesecake, so it's not just on top to look good. As you can see there, David, it's in every bite because we want it from top to bottom. That's how we swirl and then back up to the top. And a lot of it.
A whole lot of it. And it's just as good today as it was that first time I tasted it. Now let's talk about your carrot cake cheesecake.
Great. So our carrot cake, so there's a carrot cake cheesecake. Carrot cake on the bottom, New York style cheesecake in the middle, and a blend of buttercream and cream cheese frosting on the top. So that bottom, David, there's carrot, there's raisins, there's pineapple, there's applesauce, there's brown sugar, there's cinnamon, there's allspice. Then you have that New York style cheesecake, which of course is cream cheese, fresh eggs, sugar, heavy cream, a touch of vanilla. Then a blend of our buttercream and cream cheese frosting, about 50-50. And then it's like 3 cakes in one. If you're going to have a carrot cake this year, David, might as well be this one.
And how about this last flavor? This is blueberry, isn't it?
Yes. Now I have my mouth full.
Caught ya.
Yeah, it's hard to do what you do all the time.
Look at this.
So fresh blueberries and like a blueberry pie filling. You can see all the fresh blueberries in your slice there, David. We just blend that into the New York style cheesecake, top it with a streusel crumb topping, a little brown sugar, a little cinnamon, a little butter, and just make a crumb topping like you find on your crumb cakes.
It's almost like blueberry cobbler that has been whipped into cheesecake and then topped with that streusel topping. The only thing left is the happy dance. The happy dance makes these really, really perfect. Now, Alan, can we refreeze these? If we get more out than we think we're going to eat, can we put them back in the freezer?
Absolutely. What I like to tell people to do, David, is take this whole box, keep it in your freezer for up to 6 months. You get 2 perfectly assorted 9-pack trays. Take out what you want straight from frozen. So if you have guests coming over tonight, you can take it out, and in 2 hours, it defrosts at room temperature. You'll have a great dessert. You can use it for the holiday. You can use it for your barbecues. Whatever you don't use can be refrozen. But most importantly, David, as you know, wrap the whole box in plastic, put it back in your freezer, keep it for up to 6 months. You have 18 portions of cheesecake. Some people just like to split one. You know, there's 2-person household at home, and tonight's carrot cake cheesecake, and we'll use the Easter ones for Easter Sunday and the blueberry crumb whenever we want.
So let's talk about the 2 additional shipments for auto delivery. Now, the first will be either now or 4/4, and that will be the choices or the assortment you just saw. Then for June, we've got this assortment, and we're going to begin here on the end with coconut.
Right, you have a lemon coconut, and then you have a raspberry swirl, David. That's the difference. The blueberry crumb stays the same. For the holiday time, the Christmas swirl, our regular Christmas swirl, and a red velvet layer cake cheesecake. So the most popular cake we have on QVC, that Christmas swirl, the red velvet layer cake cheesecake, and the blueberry crumb stays the same throughout.
And let me just say that if you don't want your blueberry, you can send it my way. I'll take it off your hands, but I'm telling you, once you taste it, you're going to love it. Did you notice that the one for summertime, just getting back to the summertime shipment here, is red, white, and blue?
Yes.
Red, white, and blue. I don't think that happened by accident. So
Not by accident, but also great flavors, Dave.
Exactly. Perfect for summertime. And that lemon coconut, mwah, so good.
Thank you.
So perfect.
Thank you.
Don't miss out on this opportunity. We're getting busy on our phone lines. In fact, everyone is excited about these. Utilize our bill to ship to. Send these anywhere in the continental U.S. and we'll send the bill to you, send the cheesecake to them. So if you've got family living in Dallas-Fort Worth and you and your husband live in Asheville, North Carolina, but the kids and grandkids are in Dallas, send them the cheesecakes for Easter time. We'll send the bill to you. You're not going to have to worry about reshipping them. And you're going to say to yourself, well, David, how am I going to remember what I ordered on the 23rd day of March? We'll send an email when they're ready to ship. We'll send an email to you so you can call your loved ones and say, be on the lookout. Something sweet's coming your way. It's landing on your doorstep. You want to put it in the fridge or the freezer. Don't miss out on this opportunity. We're very, very excited about this just in time for your holiday celebration. And again, these are good in the freezer for 6 months. Is that right, Alan?
6 months, David. And it's 18 quarter-pound servings. So the entertaining is limitless. It could take you through Memorial Day, okay? It could take you through all your barbecues that are coming up. Blueberry crumb would go great with a barbecue. Obviously, we have Easter Sunday. We have Good Friday.
Right.
We have all the other entertaining we're going to do between now, in the summertime. So these stay for a very long time. This is I would call it a best of assortment for Easter, because you have that carrot cake cheesecake. You have that strawberry swirl with the pastel colored chips on top for the Easter holiday. And then you have that blueberry crumb, which, David, the only place in the world, quite frankly, you can get a blueberry crumb cheesecake is right here. We don't sell it in the restaurant. We don't sell it to anybody else. We don't sell it in our own mail order, only here on QVC.
And this blueberry crumb is worth the trip. I mean, unbelievable, creamy, delicious, that wonderful crumb topping. And then you come away with something that is, I mean, look at those whole blueberries in there. You can see them in the cheesecake.
Yeah,
right there.
David, we use the real thing. Cream cheese, fresh eggs, sugar, heavy cream, a touch of vanilla. Blend the ingredients for 45 minutes. Mix in fresh blueberries in that case, obviously. And then we have to bake these in a water bath, pack them up in these 9-pack trays, and ship them straight away to you. These are some of the hardest items we make, because you're getting 18 individual cakes in every single box.
I mean, look at this and there are 2 layers in this box, right?
Correct.
So that's only one of the 2 layers you're getting.
Right,
and
you got 2 exact identical trays, just like that.
They're so perfect, so delicious, and everything about this is perfect. If you decide your eyes are a little bigger than your stomach and you can't finish them, pop these back in the box, wrap the whole box in plastic, put them in the freezer, refreeze them, and then take them out when you need them. Alan will be quick to tell you the best way to eat this cheesecake is let it come to room temperature. True New York style cheesecake should cling to the fork. It should not crumble. So it's important that this be creamy and delicious and cling to your fork when you put a fork through it. And every single one of these, while minis, are packed with great flavor. From top to bottom and side to side, everything about this is really fantastic. Shipping these either now or the week of 4/4, they will arrive with credit card orders in time for your Easter celebration. That's either to you or wherever you send it in the continental U.S. with our bill to ship to. Alan Rosen, sir, it is a real pleasure to have you back. Always good to see you.
Thank you, David. Nice to see you. Have a great evening, everyone.
I hope you do as well. Take care, pal.
Thank you.
Well, this show has truly been a trip all around the country.